Hi guys, welcome back to the platform. We've got a short flow today. It's going to be a gorgeous stretch, feel good. So stretching through the shoulders, stretching through the thighs, a little bit of core work, hamstrings. So I hope you enjoy this one. I've got a gorgeous playlist that's going to be linked to the class, to the video on the platform, and no equipment is needed. So just let go, release, enjoy. Let's get those hips open. Let's get those shoulders feeling good. And we're going to start at the back of our mats for this one. So the feet are hip distance. Arms are down by your side. Just take a breath in. Lift the arms to the ceiling. And then take the arms out to the side. Drop your chin. 4 more. Lift the arms. Little bend through the knees. Take the arms out to the side. Good. Last 2, lift up and then drop the chin. Last one, lift the arms to the ceiling. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Start to roll down through the spine, little bend in the knees. When you get to the bottom, I want you to walk out to a plank position. So wrists are underneath the shoulders, push up through those shoulder blades, and then pike the hips up to a downward dog. Take a little bend through the knees, pedal through the feet. The left heel presses down, the right leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Keep the hips square to the mat and step the right foot to the outside of that right hand. Drop the back knee down to the mat. Reach that right arm forward. Circle the arm for 4. Good. 3. 2. Last 1, plant the hand down, lift the back leg up, step back to that plank. Pike the hips up towards the ceiling, little pedal through the feet. This time the right heel presses down, that left leg lifts up. Big step to the outside of that left hand, back knee drops down. This time we're circling that left arm round for 4, 3, 2. Last 1, plant that hand down, lift the back leg up, step back to your plank position. Take a breath in through the nose. Knees drop down to the mat, pull back to your child's pose. 1 breath here, press the hands, lift the spine, travel forward. Shoulders over those wrists. Elbows in, hover down, press straight up, back down onto those heels. 3 more, ripple through the spine. Lift the chest, elbows in and press back. Good, final 2, little ripple forward. Good, elbows in, press all the way back. And then last 1, all the way up towards the ceiling. Lift the chest, flat back, elbows in. And then press back to that child's pose. Cross the legs if you can. And then flip the legs in front. So coming to the top of your mat, or you've just swung your legs around. Knees are hip distance, heels are in line with the sit bones. Grab hold of those thighs, lift the chest. Take a breath in, deep C curve, looking down towards that belly button. Come forward, rounded, head between the knees. Press the feet down, lift the chest. So just getting through any stiffness through the lower back. 4 more, round down, elbows wide. Come forward, knees stay hip distance, feet stay on the mat, float down. 2 more. Come forward, rounded, and lift up. And last one, come down. Come forward, rounded. Lift the arms forward. And then reach the arms to the ceiling, interlace the hands, and just slow roll down through the spine. Head rests down, elbows rest down. Bend that right knee in towards your chest, left knee is bent, and you're going to take the hands behind and just extend the leg up towards the ceiling and bend the knee. Extend the leg up and bend the knee. So stretching through the hamstrings, anchoring down through that right hip. Good. Stretching through the body. Feel good stretch. Good. Bring lift for 3, for 2. On this last one, extend the leg up towards the ceiling, arms come down by your side, and that left leg slides along the mat. So what's really important here is that we anchor down through that right hip. So you can even bring your hands sort of here onto the outside of that right leg to anchor you down. You're going to take the leg across to the left side. So usually here we might be lifting that right hip up. Think about really drawing it down and then back to center. 2 more, take it across. It's not going to go that far. And then anchor. Good. 2 more, out. So anchor the right hip down. Feel that resistance through the IT band. Good. And come back. And then last one, draw it across. Bring it back. Take the hands behind the leg, either above or below the knee. Draw the leg in a little bit deeper for that hamstring stretch. So left foot is flexed, right leg is pulled in towards you. Take a breath in through the nose, and we're going to incorporate our single leg stretches into this hamstring stretch. So release the hands down. Leg goes across to the left side, back of the right hip lifts. Circle down, around and up. Catch the leg, take it in for a stretch. 3 more, arms release. Take it down, around and up. Draw in for that stretch. 2 more, how good does that feel? Circle down, around and up. Drawing in for the stretch. And last one, down, around and up. Draw in for the stretch. And relax the shoulders down. Breathe for 10 seconds. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out. And then keep the leg lifted up towards the ceiling. Reach the arms all the way up and over your head. Lower the leg down to the mat. Draw the legs together. Flex the feet. Float the arms to the ceiling. And then take one roll up for me and stretch forward. Gorgeous. Other side. So bending the knees to start with. Heels in line with the sit bones. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Hold onto the thighs. Breath in. Draw through the movement. Look to the belly button. Come forward. Head goes between the knees. Stretch and lift up. 3 more. Round down. Come forward and lift up. 2 more. Round down. Come forward and lift up. And then last one, round down. Come forward, release the arms. Interlace the hands behind the head. Slide the heels towards the bum. Roll down through the spine. And then this time we grab behind the left leg. Start to extend and bend up towards the ceiling. How does this left side feel? Drawing the chin down towards your chest. Always nice to do a stretch class. A little bit of strength involved in this, but we're really focusing on the hips, lower back and those hamstrings, all areas that can get very tight. Good. Okay, extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Lengthen this time that right leg along the mat. What's nice here, let's take those hands onto the outside of that left leg for support. You're going to take the leg across, but anchor that left hip down. So try not to lift it up. And back to center. 2 more. Take it across. So feel the stretch down the side. And back to center. 2 more. Down. And back to center. And then last one. Take it across. Back to center and release the arms. Ready for those hip circles into a stretch. So drawing the leg towards you, either holding the leg above or below the knee. Then release the hands. The leg goes across the body. The left hip lifts up off the mat. Circle the foot down, anchor the hip, and bring it back up over. Pull in for a stretch. Good. And again, across, down, back up. Draw in for that stretch. 3 more, down, round, pull in for that stretch. 2 more, down, round, pull in for the stretch. And then last one, down, round, pull in for the stretch. Hold it here. And then release the leg, release the arms overhead. Full body stretch here. Flex those feet, legs together. Arms come up and you pull, forward fold. And then you come all the way back up to a seated position. So legs are long, feet are flexed. Reach the arms in front. Drop the shoulders. Breath in through the nose. Start to reach towards those toes. Look down towards the knees. Draw the shoulder blades back. Circle the arms around. Hands go behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the chest. And then return back to neutral. Arms lift. Reach forward. Pull the shoulder blades back. Circle around. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the chest. Good. 2 more. Hands come forward. Inhale. Head goes between the arms to reach to the toes. Shoulder blades pull back. Circle round. Lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Return to neutral. Fold the hands, fold the legs, and come up and over onto your hands and knees. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips, press the hands, lift the spine, tuck your chin, and then lower the belly, lift the heart, pull the shoulders back. And again, press the hands, lift the spine, tuck the chin, lower the belly, lift the heart. Last one, press the hands, lift the spine, touch the chin, and then find your flat back position. Start to extend your right leg behind you, flex the foot, and you're just going to shift the weight forward and back. So looking down to the mat, head stays in line, and now we're just stretching through the calves. Float back and forth, bit of upper body strength there. Good, shoulders come over, wrists, knee pulls in, extend that left leg back. So again, just floating forwards and back. Breath in, breath out, and then shoulders over wrists, slide the knee in. Tuck your toes, take a breath, go for a little knee hover. So knees are about 1 inch up off the mat. We're not looking down, we're keeping the head in line. Pop the hips up, press the heels down for a stretch. Breath in now, travel forward back to that hover. Good, drop the knees down, let the toes go, roll up through the spine to a flat back position. So nice straight spine, little stretch through the front of the thighs, lower back. You're gonna push your hips forward, lengthen the tailbone down. Take a breath in, pull back for that stretch. So we're not arching the lower back here, keeping everything nice and steady. Swing back on the inhale. Exhale, feel good, moving through the body. 3 more, pull back and release. 2 more, pull back and release. And then swing the arms back, float the hands down. Second round, wrists underneath the shoulders, push up into those shoulder blades. Then release the energy through the belly, heart shines forward. 3 more, feels really good to move today. Third, lower the belly, lift the heart. Last one, press the hands, lift the spine. Flat back position, neutral spine, neutral pelvis, ready for that strength. Press the toes in, hover the knees. You've got this. Keep it nice and strong. Hips lift, heels press down, stretch through the back of the legs. Enjoying this flow, lovely. Travel forward onto those knees. So we're hovering a little bit. And then knees drop down, toes release, tuck your chin and roll up to that flat back position. Lovely, arms down by your side. Take a breath in, pull back for 3. And 2. And last 1. Pull the hands back, hands drop down. Stretch the right leg back. Stretch the left leg back. Find your plank. And then elbows in, lower yourself down to the mat. And fold your left arm across. And stretch your right arm in front. And then fold your right arm across. Stretch your left arm in front. Keeping that left arm extended, you are going to bring your right hand out to the side. You're going to bend the right knee, push up with that left hand, and just grab that right foot. So you're looking down towards the mat. This left hand's here for support, and you're pressing your right hand into your foot and your foot into your right hand. So you're creating that resistance. The point at which that right knee and that right thigh are lifting. Then you're going to relax the head down, hold onto the foot. Take an inhale, exhale, lift the knee, lift the head, press the left hand down. Let's relax the knee, heel comes towards bum. 3 more, push the hand into the foot into the hand, lift the right knee, lift the right thigh, and release down. Last one, take a little stretch up, and then release down and swap over. So grabbing hold of that left foot, head is down on the mat. Press the right hand into the mat, left hand into the foot, foot into the left hand, lift the thigh, and release down. Release the knee, 3 more, exhale, lift. And release down. 2 more, lift. And release down. Last one, lift up. And release down. Release both knees. Pull back to that deep child's pose. So resting the forehead down, extending the arms forward. Breath in through the nose. Gorgeous. Hands come to the knees. Come onto the toes. Lift the knees. Drop the heels down. Make sure the feet are hip distance. Bend the knees as much as you need to support you through that transition all the way up to standing. Head is the last thing to come up. Gorgeous. Let's finish the same way that we started. So feet are hip distance. Big breath in, lift up. Circle the arms to the side. Tuck your chin towards your chest, rolling down through the spine. Walk out slowly to that plank position. Wrists underneath the shoulders here. Push up through the shoulder blades and then lift to that downward dog. Little pedal through the feet as the left heel presses down, that right leg lifts. Step to the outside of that right hand. Left knee drops down. See if you can start to circle the arm around for 4, 3. This time we're going to try and catch that left foot. 2. Last 1. Bend the knee. Maybe you're catching that foot You're taking a little bit of a further stretch here. Don't worry if you haven't caught the foot. Just do what you can. Taking a little stretch down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. And then release the hand down. Lift that back leg up. Step back to your plank. Straight up to the ceiling. Pedal through those feet. Right heel presses, left leg lifts. Stepping to the outside, the knee drops down softly. Circle the arm round for 4, 3, 2. Last one, maybe we're catching that foot and we're taking a little stretch here. Breath in through the nose. Breath out. And then slowly release the foot down. Left hand comes in. Back knee lifts, stepping back to plank. Hips up towards the ceiling, but this time just walk the feet to the hands. Bend the knees, drop your head, and slowly make your way to standing. Gorgeous. Amazing. Feet at hip distance. That felt good. Little roll of the shoulders. Big breath in through the nose. Big breath out. Lovely. Amazing. Tiny little stretch to finish. Interlace the hands. Push the hands forward. Broaden through the back. Bend the knees. Drop the head. And then straighten the body all the way up. And arms release down. 3 more times. So push through the lower back, through the mid back. Flex the hands forward. Drop your head. Bend the knees. Stretch up. So rib cage is closed here. You're in your neutral spine. Arms are down. 2 more. Push, 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 push. And lift up. And release. And then last one. Push, push, push. Lift up. Release. And then shrug the shoulders. And let it go. 3 more. For 2. And then last one. Amazing. Amazing. Hopefully you enjoyed that flow. Little stretch out for the hips, thighs, shoulders. Short class. Another one that you can come back to when you feel like you just need a little stretch and a flow through the body. Let me know what you think and hopefully see you soon for another flow.